Hi, how's everybody doing? Are you all having a wonderful day? I am so fucking bored. Jesus Christ. I do look like a serial killer with these glasses. I don't care. I look pretty fabulous though for being in quarantine for a while. I figured I might well come on here. Might well. I might as well come on here while I'm high off cough syrup. That's something I haven't said since I was like seventh grade. I'm high off cough syrup. I got the really cool voice though. I mean, that's one thing to be grateful to COVID about. I fucking swear to God, I have no idea this time how I got it. I have no clue. I knew the Omicron, Supercron, whatever it is, was super duper contagious. I know everybody and their mother's getting it. And they're basically saying now everybody's gonna get it, but Jesus Christ. I know, right? What's your favorite scary movie? That didn't work for that. You're listening to The Light at Night. Love songs with Jason. Next up, we're going to play a little bit of Slayer for Brenda, who's crying her eyes out because she had her ninth abortion. That's Raining Blood by Slayer. Are you lonely tonight? Do you need a friend? Call Jay on the love line. We'll talk. Then I'll bash your fucking head in with a dildo. Oh, God, it's so boring. Fuck. There's only so much YouTube. There's only so much movies that you can rent. That's the thing I got a problem with. Whenever I'm busy, there's 1,000 movies I want to see. Whenever I'm not busy and I've got lots of downtime, like now, there is not one fucking movie that I can find that I want to watch. None. I don't want to see West Side Story. I don't. I'm fucking pissed. All right. I have to say though, this isn't that bad. I do believe maybe the vaccine helped a little bit. I do, because it was like bad for 2 days. Like really, it felt like real like shit. Now it's just really my voice and waiting out this COVID. I mean, this quarantine thing. Like I feel a little bit like I still just fatigue. It's like I just fucking worked out. I saw that. Dude, I ran through every fucking movie you can think of. I even got Shudder, the horror thing. By the way, me and Eric are probably gonna do a podcast tomorrow talking about the Halloween franchise, I think. Jules, how are you? How is my little London bird? Are you flying? Are you flying high through this COVID sky, Jules? Are you? Tell me. We all need to know. We need to know you're okay and you're having a biscuit somewhere. I know, right? Did you see the new Scream yet, dude? I don't want to ruin anything for you, but Eric, I'm conflicted about that movie. That's another reason why I want to talk to you about it. Like, I liked it, but it defies all logic. Like, no spoilers for anybody, but like, yeah. Oh, I thought you wanted to see it. I'm not saying anything about it. Don't worry. I'm not saying one fucking thing. You'd like it, dude. I'm telling you. It's not like the others. It's a lot darker. Oh, somebody spoiled it already? That fucking sucks. It how do I say it? If I had heard it, I would be like, oh, that's fucking lame. But when you saw it and the way that it was just like it's a batshit crazy 30-minute ending. Like just not just it knows it's not real, it's not based in reality, and it's just absolute batshit violence, wall to wall, fucking fist fighting, knives, fucking like it's just crazy. And that's why I liked it. Because I also did like Ready or Not. Oh, it's enough for me to buy a tea and a scone. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Jesus Christ. I still see monkeys not here. Gee, somebody doesn't care about me. Bro, bro, come on my stream, bro. Bro, I'll dance for you for $2, bro. Bro, come on my stream. Yes, I did. See, Brandon, I set a goal and I made it happen. I'm like, I'm gonna get this. I'm still not gonna be around people. I'm gonna isolate myself as much as I do in my normal life. And I'm still gonna somehow manage. I'll bet you I probably did get it when I went to the movies. That's the only place I can come up with. But I have my fucking mask. Who knows anymore? This one, it's like super duper easy to get. Like you touch somebody, you're getting it. Are you having a rich tea? I love a rich tea. I actually started drinking tea like a Brit while I was getting sick. Somebody's like, have some tea. It'll be good. I said, you know what else would be good? Pounding a rusty nail into my nut. No, I want Starbucks and I want it now, but now I can't go outside and get it. So what the fuck? Try some tea. Tea will make you feel better. Dude, at least I'm not in the hospital. I'll say that much. Shit. I don't know how the fuckers who didn't do it. Like, swear to God. I mean, maybe some people have a natural good immunity. That's cool. Finally. Well, you didn't hear the news, did you, monkey? Don't tell them. I have vaginosis. It's really hard because you try not to get vaginosis and then you do. And you don't know where you got it from. Yeah, well, everybody's different. I'm not saying, hey, listen, I'm saying overwhelmingly, from what I've heard, if Carla comes in here, she'll be able to talk more about it. She's the one I get a lot of my info because she's like, she works directly in an ER. I mean, they're not booking people for nothing. I mean, when grandma breaks a hip and you call 911, they're like, sorry, we're busy. We can't bill her insurance right now. We've got like a bunch of people like in here to like want our attention because they're sicky poo. I'm fucking with you. Will you relax? Jesus Christ. I know you said how are you or whatever. You didn't send me biscuits though. Grandma will be fine. She's got two hips. Do they still have that commercial? I don't know if you guys had it in Britain, but that one where the old bitch falls down and, help, I've fallen and I can't get up. And the only thing saving her is this fucking necklace that connects her to 911. Although, why would you need that now if you had Alexa? Shit like that. Look, I had it with Halloween Kills. Listen, I'm gonna save most of it for the podcast tomorrow. But listen, fucking Evil Dies Tonight. If I heard that one more time, who thought that was good in the script? Who thought every 5 seconds we're gonna have somebody say a really annoying like "Evil Dies Tonight"? Let's do that. Let's do it like about 100 times during the movie, for no apparent reason. Like somebody's taking a shit, and they all of a sudden they wipe and they go "Evil Dies Tonight." You know what? Like fuck that movie. Seriously, that movie was fucking stupid. That was the dumbest fucking movie. Move. Leave Haddonfield. That's a problem I've always had with these people. If there's a town where there's a killer and he's killed like 20 people, all right, fine, it's been 40 years, but he came the fuck back. Leave. Leave. Move. It was not the worst one, but it was pretty. Like, you know what? I consider a movie bad when I roll my eyes like 20 times at it. When I'm just like, oh, come on. And the dumb bitch at the end. Can we just talk about her? The Karen, literally, that's her name, decides to go back to the Myers house. And listen, I'll hold it for the podcast, but shit, that movie triggered me. Oh my God. And you're right, though. Eric's right. Like, about the horror fans, like, they're fucking insane. Like, what they're asking for, like, they want new trilogies and new this for it's a movie. Calm the fuck down. Who cares? Seriously, I love a good horror movie. And by the way, is there a good one that I haven't seen? Anybody seen the fuck is it called? Violation? That keeps coming recommended on my Shutter. It looks kind of rapey, so I don't know. You should. I'll join you if you go. I definitely will. I'm surprised you're not on some stream with some black chick. What's going on? You using your stalking ability? I need a haircut. You know what? You just feel gross. I felt so bad. I got COVID while I was at my friend's house, like her nice house sitting, and I'm like, of course I would get COVID now. I got COVID all over her place. You can try to disinfect everything you can, but shit. I was like, you need to burn your house down for the insurance, like right now, because I'm pretty sure you're gonna walk in and get COVID. I'm just trying to let you know. JVATV Uncut Podcast, baby. Coming live at you. I'll sell this voice tomorrow. This voice puts people on edge. As soon as I talk to somebody on the phone, what's wrong? What makes you think anything's wrong? It reminds me. After this, somebody remind me right when I'm about to get off here to go lick all the banisters in my apartment building so my neighbors get it, who I hate so much. Oh, Jesus, here we go. What'd you tip her? What'd you do? OnlyFans. You know what? I could make an OnlyFans because apparently, you know that Mikado Avocado has an OnlyFans? I thought someone was bullshitting. He's got an OnlyFans. I didn't even, I can't. I cannot look. Somebody, I think another podcast described what was on his OnlyFans. The description was enough to make me want to vomit. Oh, oh. There should be rules to who can have an OnlyFans. Like, you have to be like, not 5 million pounds. Oh, why? Who's paying for that? People are paying. I'll never understand. Maybe I get Stevie, like, when he's done with his whole lawsuit thing, like, stick a banana up his ass or something like that and make an OnlyFans. I don't know, something. I could not get it through to him that I'm contagious, like, for a certain period of time. Like, he kept wanting to come over and, like, give me soup and shit. I'm like, dude, you were gonna get it. Stay away. I saw it. I saw it. That was good. Listen, with the evil dies tonight. Look, look, look. They should have just said everybody else dies tonight. They just said that movie should have been called Everyone Dies Tonight. Because literally, one motherfucker is going to kill about 100 people. Oh, there's so many ways you could fuck this dude. I like, seriously. You're around him. You're surrounded, this motherfucker. Any of them. I don't care if it's Jason. I don't care. And by the way, let me just talk about Jason and all that shit real fast. Blumhouse has been trying to remake Friday the 13th and Nightmare on Elm Street, which I think is great. Go for it. Make a new thing. These fucking greedy fucks can't come together and get the rights sorted out. They just can't do it. They can't agree to give each other like $50 million. Like, the fuck? You people have so much money. Oh my God. I was getting ready. I'll probably do my voice a little better, but like on my reaction channel, it's based on my last video I reacted to. We're gonna do a watch along of that 8 passengers, but I'm also gonna do a watch along of Lynn McConaughey, you know, with the intergalactic highway. That's true. The lawsuit ended a while ago, didn't it? That's true. Wouldn't you love to see her do that fucking show with COVID? English teacher I have. It's her first year at the school. COVID dies tonight. They should call it Jamie Lee Dies Tonight. Oh, oh. She came around in November and she has more complaints than any teacher in the history of my school. Oh, Jesus. She's old? Just, I don't know. Convince her she has dementia. Like, move shit on her desk and be like, no, that was the way it always was. What's wrong with you? Like, for no reason, get like a stuffed animal, put it on her desk, and when she goes, what the hell is that? Be like, you brought it in here. You were humming and rocking it. We all saw it. Maybe you need to sit down. Old people you can convince are nuts. So that might help you out. You know, maybe they'll eventually take her a nice home where she'll get beaten by an angry, you know, an angry, heavyweight, fucking overweight nurse. She's an old, small Hispanic woman. Okay. I could. The one thing, I had a lunch lady. She was the biggest bitch. Oh no, I love things that upset me. It helps people. I had a lunch lady that was the biggest bitch on the planet, and she was like an off the boat Hispanic, And listen, she was asking for it. So whenever she would turn around, someone would yell out, immigration! Just to see if she'd like do this shit. I was in third grade. I thought it was funny. She did not think it was funny. And eventually one day somebody ratted me out and I had to sit there and listen to her plight. Like the principal brought me in as like, Maria Conchita Alonso over here is very upset that you've been saying immigration. So she'd like to tell you a little about how she got here and how hard it was for her and her family. I don't care. She's a cunt. That's not going to make me feel any. She could have said her father swam over here with no limbs. I would have said, who gives a fuck? How? Why are you a cunt? Or show up to class with an ice outfit. Migra? Is that how you say it? Migra? I would have just said, speak to her in really stupid Spanish. Just say, whenever she talks, even if it's perfect English, just go, El. I don't understand what she's saying. Do you have Google Translate? I said, Brandon, get your feet off the desk. Fido, taco. I can't. I don't speak the Mexican. What are you? They really hate that. Quote, just say, La Isla Bonita. Como para que sea verdad. Just quote songs. Nothing that makes any sense whatsoever. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, man. No, I think, like, I need things to make me pissed off because it keeps the heart pumping. Let you know you're still alive. I got some Gatorade because that means you're healthy. Jesus. You're a fuck kid. I don't know what to tell you. Just, I don't know. Find out what kid probably has coronavirus and just lick her desk. That's all you can hope for. That's all you can do. There's not much. I think there's a chance it'll be a good movie if someone could get it off the ground and have a different take. Leave a burrito on her. Leave her Taco Bell like every day, and just say you were trying to do something nice. I was getting her food from her homeland. I thought she would like it. I wasn't trying to be a dick. You could have said thank you. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, that was terrible. Let's put a bunch of WB 20 somethings in a Friday the 13th remake. What the fuck? No. They should do something totally different. I'm trying to think of something they should do. Jason should be like, well, at this point, everything has happened to the guy, so he should be like basically blind, deaf, and dumb. Like Jason just wanders into the camp, like with a fucking machete and shit. The girl's right in front of him. He just walks by her. He doesn't even see her. The turtle and the child's souls will give us COVID. COVID was invented by Mr. Bunny Rabbit, who's pooped it out into the intergalactic dimension that is above my head right now in the top hat of life. That's true. That's true, crazy Bobby. Wow. Hollywood comes up with some good shit once in a while when they let the directors do their own devices. It's when they come up with notes and shit. Jason goes to the ghetto. Oh, that would be so much fun. They've done that with a couple of things, haven't they? Like Leprechaun in the Hood and shit. Oh, that would be great. How about Jason stalks the Amish? They've never heard of him. They can't get away because they don't have any cars. Perfect. Jason goes to college. All right, hear me out. Jason stalks a home for people with Alzheimer's. That way they'll never know. Like even if they see him, they'll run down the hallway and think there's why are they running? And they'll stop. And then Jason will just come back. I would pay to see it. Jason, the setting is a nursing home. And do all the usual tropes, like have old people, like there's the old slut fucking the guy, and then he like, I don't know, he impales him with a bedpan or some shit. Oh, that would be funny. Well, they wouldn't even know. See, with the Amish, it'd be funny. They would have never heard of 1,000 killings he's done because they live on a little house in the prairie. They don't hear anything. That would be awesome. Make it British. Jason goes to Parliament. I'd like to address the first order of business here. Why is there a bloke in a hockey mask standing in the middle of the floor trying to get attention with one of our funny wigs on? No, the movie Friday the 13th, not me, Jason. Jason. Okay, that sounded weird. Jason. Although imagine how much fun it was to be in high school when Jason Goes to Hell came out and your name is Jason. Jason goes to his deathbed. I want to see Jason takes a shit. Jason took too much Metamucil. Oh, Jason goes to the DMV in 3D. That be... Ain't nobody gonna stand his way. Oh, be quiet. You still want me to take you to Starbucks. I know. I hear what you're saying. It's gonna happen. And you're gonna find out how delicious it is. And you're gonna look at me and you're say, "Oh my God, Jay, I was wrong. Like everything else in my life, I was wrong, and you are always right. Like I always tell you on the phone every night secretly." I'm thinking, I know, Eric. You have to start saying this stuff publicly. No, I can't. 'Cause I'm just hurting inside. Oh Jesus, that bitch with her fucking. Didn't she start that really? I mean, young too. That not Benefiber. What is it? Activia. That would be funny as fuck. Would it be funny if all the counselors had COVID and they basically just killed him? Like Jason just couldn't take it anymore. He had respiratory symptoms. He's like, I'd kill you if I could, bitch. Where else could he go? Jason goes to the supermarket. Jason's debit card gets declined. That is true, though. He is always wearing a mask. Jason pays his taxes. Jesus Christ. He can't have a dick anymore. There's no way after being blown up, chopped up, that he's got no kind of cock. So Jason is a eunuch. Hey, Jason is what do they call it? He, him, her. Or what's Jason's pronoun? Jason goes to oh, that'd be good. Instead of pinata, like Jason like ties up some, girl on vacation and basically just like hoists her up, and a bunch of Mexicans they're too drunk to notice, and they start beating the fuck out of her with sticks, hoping candy will come out, but it's just her insides. Jason goes to the border, stops. Jason goes to Canada and leaves. Oh, that Jason goes to Starbucks. Sir, what do you want? Sir, we can't stand here all day. There are angry white people behind you who need their caffeine and don't know how to get it anywhere else because they're incapable. Okay, do you want a macchiato? Get Jason a macchiato. 3 pumps? Okay, and a name for the order. Just fuck it, never mind. It's Jason. Put it out, Jason. Just it's on me. Just go, move. Fuck. We gotta have some more good versus movies like Freddy versus Jason, Oprah versus Jason. I should probably put a T-shirt on. I have to say topless. What the fuck? What the fuck kind of sick sex game are you in? What is someone blackmailing you? Do you need help? I thought I had coronavirus. Damn. Hey, some Dobson. Steve had okay. Again, this is why I love Steve. The last time I saw him before this whole thing went crazy, he'll never admit he says this shit, but he goes, "You know, what'd be really funny." I'm like, "What?" He goes, is some guy was fucking me up the ass, and I looked behind me and I said, yeah, I want to see you get AIDS. I'm, I'm giving you AIDS right now. Ooh, AIDS. I just started cracking the fuck up. I could not stop laughing. Oh my god. And then once he knew that would make me laugh, he started doing it all day. Ooh, I want to see your eyes or you're fucking in the ass. Do you feel the AIDS? Do you feel the AIDS in your cock? Do you feel the AIDS? He'd say it. We were in a McDonald's. He said it, and I spit my fucking drink out like into my mask. I was like, "All right, you got me. All right, enough." Yeah, fucking getting the fucking AIDS. Yeah, you like that AIDS? You like the fucking AIDS with your fucking dick? Holy shit. He does have a relaxing voice. I want to know why he's flicking his fucking titties on his live stream. What are you doing? What kind of sick weirdo shit are you doing? If I donate, will you do something? You have to sit, not wearing a shirt, and you have to suck on a cucumber every 2 seconds. I think he does have a relaxing voice. He should do ASMR, but he should make it really sick. I want you to brutally murder your whole family. Take a long butcher knife, stab your sister in her vagina, pull the knife up ever so gently, so you can hear the gentle flesh of her vagina ripping. You have a cucumber? I want you to stick it in your ass. Oh my god. Where have you been, Brendan? I haven't seen you around lately. Are you in school? You doing good? Stay in school. Go to school, Brendan. I think there's school today. It's Saturday. You better be there. I'm not fucking having it, mister. You better get straight D's this year, or I'm gonna have a fucking word with your family and say he's spending too much time on the YouTube, MTV, cool kid thing and not focusing on his studies. F's are not gonna cut it. I want a D plus plus plus. All right. I want him to finish that sentence and find out where the noun is. I'm a hardcore dragon parent. God. Oh, I think you could do it justice. You should walk somebody through an abortion. An ASMR abortion. You're in the clinic. You're waiting to get your second abortion. You're a scared 15-year-old girl, but you know you have to get that baby sucked right out of you. Here comes the vacuum into your vagina. It's a Hoover. Feel your baby being sucked out of you. Feel bits and pieces of your baby being sucked into the Hoover as Debbie Gibson plays over the speakers that are for some reason above you. Yes. Now feel as the nurse starts mushing your stomach to make sure all the baby parts are out. It's so relaxing in a sick kind of way. What did that say? I missed it. Yeah, oh god, this fucking chat's always fucked up. Okay, there it is. Jason goes shopping. That's good. Were you like wild when you were 20s? Like, oh hell no. I was a fucking nightmare in my 20s. Not this. I did not go to parties at all. Really, I can think of two parties I went to in my 20s. Two, because I still hated people back then, but I still managed to get in plenty of trouble. No, 20s was the years that I found out I can't really drink because if I do, the police, a banana, and some Vaseline are going to be involved, and it's just you don't want to hear about it. No, I drink way too much when I was like, oh my god. I told Eric I think some of this even offline, but oh Jesus, we were comparing stories and I don't know, we were neck and neck at points. But oh my God. True story, in my 20s, there was a time when I woke up on my back porch, I think I was 20 or 21, with a butcher knife in my hand, no shoes. I don't know what happened. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm not even kidding you. I have no idea where I got it. It might have been from my house. I don't know. I don't know where I was. No clue. Oh, Sasha reading penthouse letters. I don't know. I think I said on my podcast that I was so drunk one time. I followed a guy. I was so fucked up. I wanted more money to get more drunk, and I picked up like a 40 ounce, like I'm a bitch on the south side. Fucking, and I was just carrying it. This poor yuppie is in front of me, and I'm walking, stalking, and my plan, I was gonna hit him over the head and take his shit. And I must have fucking followed him for 2 blocks. He never looked back, but for some reason, I was just like, something finally made me go, this is a stupid idea. But to this day, that guy has no clue that there was a psycho following him for 2 blocks with a fucking 40 ounce who was ready to bust him over the head for $20 or something like that. No clue. Oh God. Good times. It was an adventure. I'll give it that much. You know it's bad when your friends who are 21, 22, and are doing everything, partying, going out, are like, seriously, don't even invite that guy. Like, no, the police will be called. There'll be a fight. Like, don't even invite him. Just stop. So what do we think? I'm gonna do the 8 passengers, and I'm gonna do probably this week. God help me, I'm gonna do the space bitch again. What's her name? The Angelic Initiative. I can't believe people take them seriously. I cannot believe it. Oh, you're high. Is that why you're walking? Is that why you're sitting there with your titties out? I say go. I mean, hey, if you're gonna be topless, I want your tits pronounced on your live stream. You should hold them. Just hoist them up. Just hold them there the whole time for no reason. Give them a lick. Oh my God, meet and greet in a Macy's. I forgot about that. I swear, I should do that someday though. In a Macy's bathroom. Look, I don't know how much of that shit is real. I mean, he would know more. Steve would know more than I would, obviously. But Jesus Christ, if that's real, there's some clever motherfuckers going into a bathroom. One of them puts a bag down and stands in it so they can't see, you know, 2 sets of feet under one stall. That's pretty smart. I'm not gonna lie. But why you would want to suck anybody off or do anything in a public bathroom is beyond me. Ew, just fucking ew. Like, have you seen a public bathroom? I don't care where it is. No. What's so hot about it? Oh fuck yeah! Look at that piss drenched toilet. Yeah, look at that half a turd floating in there. Oh, I'm getting so hard. The fuck, ew, gross. No. Although actually, I'm on a different sort of natural high. Okay, you've completely gone crazy. I'm just convinced you've completely lost it. You're on a natural high or you're actually high. Which one is it? For real. For real. Like, for real, bro. I haven't. I have not been to an IHOP in a long time. I feel naked without my IHOP. I haven't really been out to eat, especially with this fucking nightmare shit. Oh hell no. Well, the only good thing now is if you're vaxxed and you got COVID, you're like good for 10 years, like immunity supposedly. Although probably till the next variant comes along. Hopefully, if that sticks, oh, I'll be the biggest nightmare you've ever seen. Yeah, I'm good for 10 years. Fuck you. I'm going out. No mask. Suck my dick. We kind of all knew it was going to head this way though, because with new variant, new variant, new variant, eventually, that's what they're saying. That bitch let it slip. Did you see that? Some woman on some health panel said, "Listen, everybody's going to get this eventually." And then they tried to shut her ass up real fucking fast because it's the truth. She's the only bitch who told the truth. Like, listen, you do whatever the fuck you want to. Y'all gonna get it. It's gotten too out of control now. Your mama's gonna get it. Your grandma's gonna get it. Your great great grandma's gonna get it. Your dead relatives are gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all fucked. Peace. Who knows? Who knows? Well, you would think at a point there would be herd immunity, but I don't know how that relates to variants. Like, if corona was just one thing, I think we'd be over it by now with enough people having it. But if a variant adds a little twist to it, I don't know. I have no fucking clue. I have no idea. You get it, you survive. What's on TV? I don't know, dude. The thing gets worse and worse. Like, look how contagious this one was. I'm just waiting for the next one to be like super, super bad. Like, yeah, the Dildon variant of COVID is out, and apparently you get a 1,000-degree fever and you lose control of your bowels within the first 20 minutes. Oh yeah, right? There's nothing on TV actually. Every time somebody recommends a show for me, it's never anything I want to see. You'll love this one show. It is so good. It's The Blibbity Blue on Netflix. Okay, I'll look at it. It was god awful show I've ever seen in my entire life. Yeah, except it affects every facet of your life now. Well, people's lives. No one can plan shit. No one can fucking, figure out oh, there's going to be a concert or when we're going to do this or if there's going to. You don't. There's never been an if in any of our lives. Is there going to be a Christmas or is there going to be like an actual Halloween? Is there going to be indoor dining? That's never happened in like 100 years. It seems like that's our new normal. Like, there's nothing is definitive anymore. Like we kind of took that for granted for a long time. Like certain things just were gonna happen. Now, I don't know. Hey, oh my god, kid, this poor kid. I would fucking go crazy if I was a kid. Do you imagine how fucked these kids are gonna be? They're gonna be a bunch of serial killers. They have no social interaction. They're not allowed to touch anybody. And if by the time they're in their 20s or whatever, and this shit finally does die out or whatever, they're not gonna know what to do. They're not gonna know how to fuck. They've never been close to. They haven't been allowed to give a hug. I mean, they're just gonna sit there and guess where the orifice goes. I don't know. I think my pee pee goes in your ear. No, I don't want to touch you. I've got the cooters. I've got the cooters 19. Shit. You know when we bitch when we're older? Oh, Piggy. Has she been acting up lately? Eric's got to tell me that. I haven't heard anything about Piggy in a while. Yeah, well, that's reliant on other parents, though. Like, at least you got a good batch around you. Shit. Hanfield, Illinois, Michael Myers is a terrifying goddamn killer. And I would never be anywhere near that. He killed Lady Gaga? I'd see that Halloween. Halloween, Michael kills annoying Lady Gaga. She's in the middle of performing Poker Face, and he literally pokes her face with a knife. That'd be great. He hasn't talked. He hasn't said any shit recently, though, right? I don't think he. I haven't. You're my guide for that. How am I feeling now? Like I was sexually assaulted in a good way. Kind of tired, but kind of grateful. Yeah, okay. He writes fucking knockoff Friday the 13th books. Oh, they're my asshole. I want him on the podcast so bad. So very bad. But he won't. It's aggravating. Can you imagine? Listen, we want to forget when we go to the movies, don't we? I don't want to see COVID in the movies. In a fucking horror movie. Jamie Lee already sounds like a fucking, golden retriever. Can you imagine with a mask? That's the whole movie. They're just going to be like, what? Michael Myers is coming.
What? What did you say? I said Michael Myers is coming. What did you say? What? He's in Haddonfield. Who?
Oh, hey Eric, we never thought to bribe him. But how can we make sure that he get the money and not dip? That's the problem. Because then I'd seriously have to go to like kill him. Yesterday, another man told me my beard is magnificent. That's because he wants it against his balls. Because when you're going down on the dude, right, you want this shit to feel really good tickling your nuts. That'd be interesting, but I don't know how you would like. I guess you could always say half before and half after. I don't know. I'd pay. I'd pay. I'd give him $100. Yeah, a nice Sara Lee pound cake awaits you if you come on our podcast. I'm terrified of Jason that we have to call him Jay Purser. He'll flip if his name Jay. Seriously? I don't think there's anybody I've ever been afraid of just by name, except Oprah. I'll get him. I'll get him a gift card at Cheesecake Factory. I'll give him a $75 gift card if he'd come on the fucking podcast and just yell at me. I'd love it. That's the thing too. I've always said I will shut the fuck up. I've even offered, and I never offered this because he's my partner on this for good or for worse. I've offered to put Eric to the side, say, listen, I know you have a huge beef with Eric, and you don't want us double team you. I'm willing. Eric's been willing to step aside and let you come on the podcast. You're such a pussy. He won't. Shoot me his email later. I'll email him. I'll pay him. I will pay him to come on the podcast. I will pay him. It's like, listen, here's the deal, tubby shit. Look, half now and half when you're done. Don't think you're getting a big half now. We'll give you the rest when you're done. A porn star. He's in a porn star. He went to the porn store. He's just mad because he can't fit into a porn store. They've tried to grease the fucking sides and push his fat ass into a porn store. He can't make it in. That's what he's pissed about. And plus, he looks like that. Oh, God, those burger videos are so sick. Good. Thanks, Eric. Man, Eric's right on top of things. What horror movie do I like? I don't know if it's so much horror, but this past year, I said one that surprised me and I thought was really good was Last Night in Soho. He's already inside. Of course, because he ate too much. That'll do it. Let's see. I like a lot of them. Depends. That'll be the one who does. That'll be the only. That'll be the sole survivor who doesn't get it. That's just how it is in this world. Piggy will be the one who does not get it whatsoever. I guarantee it. He's like a roach. Alright, I've been babbling enough. I'm gonna go take a lozenge and chill. Oh, don't be depressed. Why? What's wrong? Wait, somebody's having a crisis. Let me stay for a minute. What's going on? You saw you saw Piggy, didn't you? I know. It can make all of us depressed. Edgar Wright made Last Night in Soho, so of course it's quality. I didn't even know. It's one of those that had flown by my radar. COVID is what's wrong. Listen, eventually everything ends. I mean, nothing lasts forever. I think this will be like the flu eventually. It's just we're going through the shit. You know. Now it's trending downward again. Who knows? Who is Piggy? He is a talking pig. He writes books. I'll let Eric explain it to you. COVID will end like everything else will. If you think about it, we've got more freedoms than we did this time last year. We were still locked up last year. We still couldn't do anything last year. You can actually go places now. So there's that. You can actually go to movies. You can go to restaurants, where we are at least, in the United States. last year you really couldn't do shit. So I mean that's some progress. So I would say it'll be better. Oh man. All right. Well, I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna see you guys later. Go take a little nappy napper. Hey, Monkey, let me know if you go live later. And I'm gonna have to go bribe somebody right now. See if they'll come on my podcast. All right, guys. It's been real. And I'll have those reactions up on my reaction channel sometime this week. And I'll have some new vids on here this week, too. And I'll be talking to Mr. Eric tomorrow. All right. You guys be safe. I love you. Fuck, evil dies tonight. No.